What's going on, man? Welcome to Coach Washington Sports Talk. This is Coach DeArmond Washington. Today, I think I'm going to talk about parent support in athletics. We need more parent support in athletics. We need that. So, let's talk about it. Parent support in athletics. We need that, man. On the youth level, it's good. You know, you got the team moms to help the coaches get the team books together and all that. Also, it's good to have the parent support. You guys know when you put a list of who's doing the halftime fruit or the snacks for after the game, it's good to get that list together so all parents can come in and help support the team. You need parent help we talking about youth level. You know, help with the fundraising, participate in the fundraising. So you can raise funds for your kids to go play in these travel games or get ready for the states and the regionals and really get ready to Florida to really work on the fundraising aspect of that. Or just coming through when you got all these kids, man, you need supplies. Do you got a parent that got the supplies? Not just the coaches, because sometimes they overlook. You got the parent that know how to help with the helmets, help with the uniform. Got the tents ready for the kids on the sideline on a hot day. Coach, I got the tents. Set the tents up. You know, parent support is a lot. You can come in and help out. Just help the team get organized and ready to go. I think that's a big thing in athletics, period. Parent support. I mean, you don't want, nobody want the parent always, the aggravating parent, but we talking about parent support. Parents getting in here and really helping support the team. Whether it's when we wait on the game, we got the tents the kids can sit up under. We got tents that the kids can play the game up under when it's hot. Little things like that. Help with, help with the fundraising so we can raise funds to get the uniforms over the summer for the next season. Just help the team get organized so the team can flow. And that's big on the youth level. Help work the concession stands. Help work the gate. In these youth organizations, you need all the help you can get. He got to get the coaches. Nobody's getting paid for this. The coaches are coaching for free, so they're going to take care of the football team. Can you help the league out, your organization out? Can you work the gate? Help work the gate. Taking the funds, getting people in the game, putting the bands on, help work the gate. If you can't work the gate, could you come help work the concession stands? Could you help after the game is over, help us break the stuff down so we can get out of here? Get the field clean so we can get out of here. Now, I know my man Mo Evans, he got a good thing. He paid them little kids well, and they at the end of the game, they go clean up that stadium, or he give them a budget at the concession, and they get that stadium clean. But we talking about parent support in that too, like help get the facilities cleaned back up. Help with the team, work the gate, the concessions, contribute to the team's success and the organization's success. I think we need more parent help in that. I think we need the parents to help with that. And then moving on to middle school. Now, most middle schools really don't have to deal with parents because by the time they get there, they're just picking their kids up off work. But it's good to have parent support. One family I'm going to name that helped us out big are the Tuckers. I met Tuck Dad. He was cutting the grass and doing the field. And I was like, yo, you got a son going to play here? He was like, yeah, he going to play. And I got another one. He was help cutting the grass. Then he told me he helped start the Booster Club. He was prepping for his son to play the next year, helped getting the field together. They helped get the Booster Club together. And they had already raised thousands of dollars before his son came. Then Tuck Mom came through big time this year. She helped organize the pregame meals. That's important, man, the pregame meals. She was like, she felt the coaches, we had been paying out of pocket to feed the kids, but she felt that wasn't right for the coaches to have to pay for that every game. So she helped organize a list of what we needed to have at the school throughout the season and for the games. And she put that list out. We had parents. We've been doing it every year, but this was the most organized year. Parents are just bringing in cases of Gatorades, snacks for the kids. She had a list set up where 3 parents could donate $20 a week. Then we could take care of the pregame meals. Coach Holmes would take those funds, order the pregame meal, and have them delivered to the school. We go pick them up, or I go pick them up, subs or pizza, or we'll just pay for the food, bread, and we'll get sliced lunch meat, and the kids make their own sandwiches. And then in the back, we got all the snacks in the world from the parents earlier coming in, donating all the snacks. And then our parents would come out there, bring grills when they get out of school, cook the kids something to eat, and feed them pregame meals that way. That was a big help. And our fundraising. You know, we got a good booster club at Sayersfield, a great booster club. We have all new equipment, helmets, shoulder pads. Got the pants. They got new jerseys. I think we might get new jerseys this year. So we got a big support at our school, a big support. And that's parents just coming in, just donating the snacks, donate money to the booster club, come and help cooking the kids' meals so we can have a pregame meal. That is, that you don't know how big of a help that was to us this season, having them parents come in and help out with that pregame meal. That takes less stress off the coaches. So we need parents' help in that. And then the parents also were helping our athletic director, Tatum. You had the parents out there striping the field. They were helping paint the football field. I mean, Miss Oberlin used to do it by herself, but Tatum is the new AD. He was out there, and he had the parent support of help striping the field. That takes stress off him when you got help that can come out here and help paint that field. Paint the field for the season, get that done. Coaches don't got to worry about that. Get Tatum some help. Also, Tuck Dad would come out and cut the grass in the summertime when we was working out. I think a soccer organization is supposed to help do that, but sometimes it wouldn't get done. So Tuck Dad would come out and cut the grass for us. Or cut the grass on our little small practice field. He'll go down there and knock it out for us so we can have a place to practice in the summer without the grass being high. His mom took care, did an immaculate job, man, a great job of taking care of, the pregame stuff. Making sure we had all the pregame stuff. She did a great job of that. So that was good parent support in middle school. Now, when you get to high school, you're going to need parent support because concessions is a big thing in high school. They use that concession money to the booster club. That money is used to help buy uniforms, equipment. It's a lot to go into a high school program. Uniforms, equipment, pregame meals, travel money to go to these away games, travel money to go to these camps they go to. They stay camping, staying overnight, money for that, and just money for the program. So let's get into high school. They need help in the concessions. That's the big help. Concessions and the parents getting on the booster club, making sure the funds are being raised properly and taken care of, so you can go out, like I say, and buy equipment. Also, you need the parents' help help organize some of these kids, man. Some high school got 40 something kids on the team per team. Parents can help chaperone when they go on these away games, help chaperone. You can put your 2 cents in and helping. Like when it's on spring break, coaches aren't allowed to do the workouts. Like I was telling you last episode, getting the parents in to help build a platform. So when the kids on spring break out there in the summer and the coaches can't touch them or work out with them, you got good parents support and helping the kids get organized and doing these summer workouts and these training sessions, bonding sessions, help getting these kids bonded together. You need parent support in that. I mean, these coaches, man, they do a lot, but they do need some help. They need help with everything. Help create spreadsheets. So when a recruiter comes, coach, who are all our seniors? Help the coach create the senior spreadsheets, the recruiting spreadsheets. This is such and such. He got such grades. He go with huddle information. We got all that together. So when coaches come to the school, you got your spreadsheet together. I know everybody say, well, that's the coach's job. Man, you can't put everything in the coach. He's one person. He has to teach and coach. He has those two jobs to do. So the parents, you can help with that. Anything that contributes to the team's success is important. It's very important, especially that booster club. And I think helping out with those workouts when the kid's not in session, like I say, Mallard Creek, they got a down pat, man. They working out at one of the parents' house, 20 kids in there lifting weights. They helping them work out and get training sessions put together. That's important. They're helping them out with the pregame meals. These pregame meals are not cheap, bro. They not. And you trying to feed JV and varsity pregame meals. It is not cheap. So parents supporting that, help getting pregame meals together, help ordering the food, get the food there, getting a quality menu for the kids. That's all things parents could do to help, because these coaches need help, and I think parents need to really get out there and not just worry you don't pay your fee and just let everything go. If you see some things that's not right that the coach can need help on, why not jump in and help the coaches? We preaching team and bond and family, so get out there and help. Help in the Bling. We got an app. We got this Bling app. I think we got where we communicate. And our parents being there like, hey, I got pregame meal this week. We're gonna have such and such. Coaches, do you need help with anything? Our parents are awesome in that aspect of Sayesfield Middle. And I think parents should get more involved with their kids, not just cutting a check and paying for your son to play, but what else you gonna do? Because it brings a team bonding mentality. You want the kids to put the work in, you can help out too, help the team get better. So, I think parents should really step up, man, in that aspect and help the team out, man, especially over the summer when these coaches, these kids got all this free time and they really can't get with these coaches, but the coaches want the kids to work out on their own. How difficult is that to get 2 or 3 dads to come in and say, hey, we're going to meet at the park on this time. We're going to work out, go through some drills. Or, hey, meet me here at my house. I got the weights in here. Let's lift weights today. Let's make it an annual thing. On the weekend, we're going to come over here. We're going to lift weights. Hey, we can watch film at the house. DBs, y'all can come over. Linebackers can come over. If you just break it down per group, let's cut the film on. Let's watch some film, fellas. You're not really trying to step on the coach's toes, but you're just really trying to get the kids organized and help the coaches out and get team bonding so the kids can play better and take off. Everybody's playing for the same dream to help their kids get a scholarship and go to school. Some kids are not, but majority of you parents, you want that scholarship. And I think parent support is big, helping out these coaches and relieving some of the stress. Now, I don't know if some coaches are willing to have parents that involved. Now, that's another story now. But you should take some support. You should take all the support you can get. I love it. Help paint that field, pregame meals, and all that. I mean, I take it. I love that support. Me and my coaches, we'll do the workouts. We love to work out and practice. We'll take care of that. But on a high school level, I think you need all the help you can get, because per these rules, sometimes the coaches can't be with their kids, work the kids out. Who's going to help them do that? Unless you send them to a specific trainer to help them do it. Now, I think some programs are doing that. They have specific trainers, and when it's downtime, the kids know to go there and they'll work out. They'll get some type of training. But if you don't have that, create the platform, parents, dads. Create that platform So your kids can have that. So when it's down season, they working. They working. You working right there with them. You scheduling it. You got it all set up. So the coach ain't got to worry about how many kids worked out. We worked out all of them. We had them at the park. We did the basic stuff. They ain't acting do much. Just keep them active and go over what they normally go over. The kids smart. They know what they supposed to do. Watch some film. We had our kids, I think it was like a midget team. We watched film every Thursday. They loved it. Watching film. You don't have to be the most technical. Just watch the film. They watch the film with the coaches, but they always get them together and watch film and go back over it. I mean, just be helpful. And I'm just talking about days that the coaches can't work with them. So, parents, if you're a parent, get out there and help your organization or your school, help them become better. Work that gate, work that concession, help with them pregame meals, get on that booster club to make sure that money's right and being well spent. You know, those are things you could do as a parent to help out the program. So it's not going to be a big podcast today. It's not going to be 30 minutes. I just wanted to talk about parent support, man, and how that really helps the team. Everything runs smooth when everybody is on track. I said it before, some coaches might not want that. I don't know why you wouldn't want that help, but I think it's a good thing to get parents really helping, have like team moms dedicated to this, team dads. My man Funderburg, when B-Watch played for him, my dads were awesome, man. Our dads were awesome. They were helping with that water. I mean, they had that hydration down pat. They had it down pat. That hydration, bro. They were taking care of that hydration. That cooler was on cool. That nobody touched it. They was bringing it in. Nobody touched that hydration. They were masters of this. They had their buggies bringing that hydration in, making sure them water bottles were filled up. We did not rely on players. Them dads were sitting there. That was their way of getting on the field too. Them dads were sitting there, hydration specialists. They were making sure we had that water. It was cold. It was good. The water bottles filled up. We never had to worry about that. And so you would think that, that's nothing. Be in the game and it's time out, your kid's hot and you holler for water and you don't got no water. Be in that situation, see how important it is to have a good hydration team. You know, that was a good thing, man. I loved it. They were serious about that. But that was their way of contributing to the team and to get on that field too. Was a big part of that hydration staff. Get them. We had plenty of coolers. They were filling them up. We never had to worry about water or Gatorade, nothing like that. They had that on lock. And I appreciate that. You know, that was just on the youth level. And I appreciate all the moms who work the concession, who go out there and sell and work the concession and work that concession so we can get as much money we can, because that money goes back to the organization. So you really need to help out, you know, everybody. Appreciate all the team moms. Like I said, we was at Mint Hill, they would send the list out. Hey, when your game was over, could any of the parents, or before your kid's game, could you come work the gate before your kid played? That way you worked the gate before your son played. That way when you were done, you can go watch your son play. Or after your son played, if it was cool, you could stay, work the gate. And we did that. We rotated that. That's just a great thing to do. That's just getting everybody involved and making one good organization. I believe in that. Everybody wants to be part of the program, but play your role and play your part. Especially you high schoolers. Get in there and support these coaches and these kids and help get those funds raised. Do what you got to do. Help get those funds raised so you can have a successful program. So that's all we wanted to talk about today. Forgot to say it earlier. Hit that like, subscribe, and share button. I didn't say it earlier, but hit that like, subscribe, and share button and get off the couch, become a team mom, become a team dad, get on the booster club, and help your organization be the best organization they could be. Help the coaches get organized. Everybody in. We preaching family. Be a part of that family. Play that support role and help these programs grow and prosper. Coach Washington out.